Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is your Hippydippypainerman coming at you from beautiful Key Largo, Florida. And welcome to today's Fluid Art Express. I hope you've seen all the wonderful artists before me on the Express because they are all magnificent and well worth your time. If you haven't, please go back and see them. There's a link in my description where you can click on it and play it all. So just click the link, sit back and enjoy. If you watch any of us a second time, I swear we will not be upset with you. That being said, boys and girls, we're going to try something a little different today. I have several of these gorgeous metallic 12 by 12 canvases sitting around. Now, I have to think to myself, why make a metallic canvas if you're not going to see the canvas? It has to have been invented at some point or another for some sort of specific art form. However, being a person who does not know the answer to this incredible quiz of the universe, I am going to have to try and do something with it. I thought about a chain pull. I said, hey, I can do a chain pull on it. Then you'll see the background. Then I thought, no. Because either the paint will be too thin and it won't look good at all, or it'll be too thick and it won't look like the chain. Because you have no background on it to absorb the space around the chain. So we can't do a chain pull. So leave that out. Well now, I could do a bloom on it. I could absolutely do that and just not have any background to it. But what I have decided to do is a Dutch pour. This might not work on this at all. So let's say a little prayer, cross our fingies and our toesies, that this works, because we're going to try, drum roll please, a Dutch pour with no background and see what happens. Now, the way I'm going to try and accomplish this is by putting my colors down and then putting a mixture of White House paint and GAC 800 down on either side of the colors, and then maybe one down the middle. I'm just according to where it looks like, or whether I'll put it down the middle or not. And then we're going to try and do it. So it would be like the method of doing a Dutch pour, where you blow the house paint up over it before you push out on the Dutch pour. But there just would be none. Now, I've made my paints definitely thinner than usual because I want them to be easier to move. Now let's see, what did I do in paints today? Let's talk about it. First of all, I used a little bit of this Ye So Great cheapo Chinese pigment powder. This is a color shift that goes between gold, green, and blue. I mixed that with our Arteza shocking lime green, as you can see, and that gave me this color here, which is kind of a metallic-y mint green that hopefully will color shift a bit also. Let me lift that up a bit, see. I don't know if you can see those colors on the screen or not, but that's what we're working for. My second color will be Got a Deal by our Artist Grade Got a Deal Pearl Sapphire Blue Mica. And this is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Okay, lift that up a little more just in case. Now, I don't know if I'm, because I can't see properly on here, I don't know if I'm lifting that up into a darker picture or a lighter picture. We will see when I decide to edit. Now, the third one is going to be Soho Urban Artist Cadmium Orange Hue with a mixture of EyeCandy Saturn Yellow, which gave me this incredibly sexy color here. Look at that. Let's pick that up a little higher just in case you can see that good. Okay. And then, last but certainly not least, we have a mixture of Soho Rose Madder, this gorgeous color. I don't know if you can see it on the edge there. And when we got that out, I thought that was going to be a burgundy color, and it wasn't. It was a rose plumish pink color. So we added Arteza Bordeaux Red to that color, and what we came out with is this super duper sexy color. That's one for the ages right there, baby. I love that. See there? Okay, that's the colors. So now, we're going to go ahead and rock and roll and see how this works. We're going to lay down our lines of paint first. We'll start over here in this corner, going out that way, and another one out this way. Okay.
I think that's fantastic.
All right, then we're going to put, what color do we want to put next? Well, I don't want my lime green or my color change green to really be on top, so I'm going to do it next. Then I'm going to do the orange. I'm going to put the blue on top, I think. I sure hope this works, guys, because if I can save the look of this, you know, this metallic canvas without having to do a background, oh boy, that'll be cool. So we will see. Well, I did not mean to have an opening there, but there is one, and thus we will deal with it. I'm going to try and kind of put this orange in between these two colors, and then I'm going to put the blue on the outside of the green side. No, on the outside of the red side, I think. Here we go. There. All right, and the blue. Alright, and now let's do the white. Those are pretty colors together. I don't know how that's going to look when I hair dry it, but we will see. Go ahead and got it there. I'm going to put it here on this side first. Now, do I want to go down the middle of that too, or no? I'm thinking you can't have too much white in there with the colors being that bright. So yeah, I'm going to do a ziggy-zaggy through the middle. We're going to do it real thin and go. All right, boys and girls, the time has come. Cross your fingers and your toes. If you have a rabbit's foot, rub it. If the Lord owes you any money, now's the time to absolutely collect. If you haven't given it to church, promise you'll do so tomorrow. Whether you follow through on it or not is entirely up to you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Now this part, guys, a lot of people do this with their breath. I smoked for 48 freaking years. I quit smoking about 7 months ago. Not a lot of breath power. So I'm going to attempt to do this part here, the little play out part of it with our little miniature Franco blower. So, from the get-go, the problem we thought we were going to hit was that the background not having paint on it was going to cause a problem. But the colors are gorgeous.
You could take your finger and run it down through there and kind of separate that a little bit, or give this a little definition.
Well, I was thinking I might use a little tool.
No, I would use a finger.
Well, but here's the thing, okay? I want to pull off some stuff from the sides. It will not blow, so it's going to have to be pulled. So what we're going to have to do, yeah, I'm going to take this and I'm going to go, too big. I'm going to go here and go, pull that out just a touch. Do the same thing over here, but going out this way. Okay. I'm going to pull some of this out. I'm just going to give it little tiny flares here. Don't want to go crazy with it. Just enough to where you can see that there's a little tail coming out, yeah. A little bit of that. Mama hates this, but
Mama hates tails.
well, I'm just trying to give a little bit of teeth on this side. I like it having teeth. I like it being violent of sorts. Alright, a little bit of that. Now, she wants me to go through here and go where?
I want you to move this down there and have more separation there. Is what I'm
So you just want me to pull down through the middle of that?
I'm thinking if you just have a little separation there, you glue these two close
Bring this
together.
down like this.
Uh-huh.
Where to? Where do I stop?
Just take it down just a little bit.
You say when to stop.
And you turn that way towards the light and stop.
Okay, I don't think that helped at all. I actually think that made it look like it's got a nasty red mark in the middle of it. You like that red mark going across the center of it there?
I didn't know there was going to be a red mark there.
Yeah, it might have been a bad idea.
I'll take your little tool and blow it back.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can curl this up.
The cells in the
And go down through here.
combination is beautiful.
And see if we
It's a
can
shame.
see if we can mark that off of there. Can we do that? We can do that. Got a little mess there, but that's okay. I can fix that little mess. Alright, hold on.
That looks better.
Alright, now with a little bit of blowout, I should be able to fix that. Let's see.
There you go. You got little cells here coming up.
Now I can deal with that. That's better. But I super like it. The only thing I don't like about the holder thing is I don't really like that, and I don't really like that. I hate to sound like a Kathy who hates the white parts, because I really don't hate the white parts, but I do hate those two. So we're going to try and find my little straw over here, wherever the heck it is, behind my s'mores Pop-Tart. Anybody else like s'mores Pop-Tarts? I love s'mores Pop-Tarts. S'mores Pop-Tarts are yummy. See? Oh, good stuff. They should pay me to advertise for them and the Jell-O people. The Jell-O people should definitely give me props. I'm just saying, because I'm good at Jell-O. Better. Alright guys, I'm going to pull this towards me here a little bit, just in case you're wondering. Okay, now when that dries and settles down, that should look pretty. You notice it's a heck of a lot less plain white now that I blew into it. Like I said, I don't have the lung power some people do, so I haven't been doing a whole lot of lung blowing. They are getting better as they go. Thank you, Jesus, because I quit smoking. We will see. Alright, I'm going to go with what I got here, I think. I kind of like that. Worst case scenario, I do a little embellishment on it when it dries, but the colors are so pretty. I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't like the way it widened out here in the center. I meant for it to go one way and then the other way, and it just went every way. But that is because the background canvas was sticky, and it held on to it when it should have let it flow. So we got a blah instead of a woo woo, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna go with what we have here. I like it. Gonna go with it. I'm not even gonna do any pullouts on that side over here. I think I just did a freaking beautiful. Well, I won't blow my own horn. A more than substandard, I'll give it that, Dutch pour on a metallic canvas, 12 by 12, such as thus. Well, Miss Better late than never, as soon as I got done with that, she looked over and said, well, what you should have done is just put Floetrol down as the base. And I said, oh crap, because Floetrol dries clear anyway. And she said, well, I tried to tell you that. And I said, no, you didn't. But anyway, that's a discussion to be had amongst the marrieds at a later date. So, I am still here, and I'm going to put some Floetrol down on that bad boy and use it, that's American Floetrol, as a base. Now this burgundy has no EyeCandy colors on it. Next we're going to put down the green. I put it right here. And then we're going to put down some orange. That's almost got like a skeleton hand type, funky skeleton look to it. I don't know. And we're going to put down some blue. Now the blue and the orange both have EyeCandy colors in them. Danny, what do you want, Buster? I'm busy. This has to be fast. Just want to say hi. Well, you can say hi from the sidelines because I cannot pick you up. I do not have time. I'm doing this. Now, maybe I'll pick you up before I run the actual air over it. Give me a sec. Now, I'm doing this just like I did the first time. Got the background. All right, hey, Buster, come on, right quick. Hello, everyone. I'm Buster the Crab. I ain't got time for all that crap, so we're gonna lay down. All right, now, here we go. Daddy, that hurt. Oh, well, deal. Here we go. Now, when you do these, I want you to make sure that your hairdryer is upside down and at an angle. Thusly. You see that, right? Here we go. I think this is 1,000% better Dutch pour. It flowed much better. Since this dries clear, we should have a very nice background here when we get done. What do you think, Mums? You like it?
I think we should reserve judgment until it's dry.
I am going to run a little bit further this way on this.
It's got those pretty little pearly cells in it, which
Yes.
we were trying for.
Yes.
To be
Yes, that's pretty damn cool. We've got some great biochemical style cells going on here. I love that bio stuff. If it looks like it came from a slice of the inside of an alien being, Daddy T, alias Hippydippy, is in. Okay, so cool. So there we are. Very quick, very lovely, and I hope you enjoyed it. And stick around because there will be a dry picture of this. If you like what you saw today, hit that like button. If you don't think I'm a total idiot, which sometimes I do think I'm a total idiot, and hopefully you do not. I know it's hard to remember to hit that like button, guys. I know. I looked at one the other day that had 6 million, over 6 million views. I want you to think about how much that is, and it had 124,000 likes. Now, do you really think that the other 5.9 million people did not like what they saw? Or do you think that they just didn't hit that like button? I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's a mental block. I don't know if we just don't think about it.
Or it could be a YouTube conspiracy.
Might be. You never know what kind of YouTube conspiracy is going on at the current moment, man. I'm telling you. But please, before you hang up that dial today, click the little thumbprint. It won't kill you if you liked what you saw today. I swear to God. I don't know if you've seen those videos on YouTube where it says, if you don't click like, then this deadly centipede will crawl over your face tonight. I swear to God, if you do click like, it will not make a deadly centipede crawl on your face tonight. Okay? Just in case that was your worry, if that was your reasoning, no, it is not bad luck, contrary to popular belief, to click the like button. Now, if you're not a member of the Hippydippy family, we really wish you were, because we love you nieces to pieces. And I love my patrons, my supporters out there. You people are wonderful people, and please, please, please stick with us till the very end, because we would stand by you to the very end. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Nathan, if you're still in the hospital, brother, get out of there, man. That ain't no place for a strong warrior like you. Get out of that hospital, man. Come home to all us that love you to death. And if you're out of the hospital, cheers, mate. Glad you made it through. I knew you would. And if you want to see what the crazy people come out with again, what I do next, hit that little bell and to follow. Now, YouTube wanted to make it exceptionally hard, of course, for you to follow me and get all of my notifications. They thought, we'll just make them go through an extra step. So you need to take the little pull-down menu next to there and open it up. It looks like this, okay? And click on all, as I've got clicked right there, and that way you will get all of the notifications of things that I put out, not just some, all right? That being said, I love yous. Miss Cat loves yous. Please stick around for the dry, because I will have a lovely dry picture of that. Ooh, look at this, look at that, look at this. Buster, one more look. Oh my God, I freaking love it. I knew you would. That's why I brought you back out here. Say goodbye to the ice people. Bye-bye. And until you see them again, what? Same bedtime. Okay, and what else? Same bed channel. All right, now what do you say? Your hands are already in the right position. Are you ready? Yes, Daddy. I've been waiting for you to let me do this. Ready? Peace out. Okay,